So, oh my gosh, we're back. We're back. Hooray. I'm saying that like you know that I was just here, but I know that I was just here, and so here we are. So first of all, let's get our notes up because somebody's not ready. It's me. I'm somebody. So we have been on a kick for weeks now during our Stashcast, talking about a specific art form and all of the stuff related to it that I have. And so we're continuing that. But before we get to today's topic, I'm Aradia and Aradia, your resident witch and creatrix, over to Radia's Hand and Danae's Divine, where I create myth, magic, and meaning for your everyday life through art, intuition, and energy work. And on Sundays, I like to do a little thing called Stashcast. So Stashcast is just me sharing some things that I work with. Now, when we think of stash, normally we think of beads, buttons, fabric, paint, yarn, thread, what have you. But I've expanded my definition to also include tools since, frankly, I've got a lot of them. So this has become a thing. Now, as I said in the beginning of this video, we've been doing a bit of a, what is this? I'm trying to think. This is a series on tatting, and I've been looking at needle tatting, shuttle tatting all together, and then separating them out, and then sharing the different ones. So most of these tatting shuttles, which is the part of the series that we're in now, have been in groups. I've shared, I think, 3 groups of shuttles thus far. This one is a single one by itself, but, you know, in the interest of continuity, we're going to share it anyway. So this is the Boye tatting shuttle. It's got a little stick on the end. Now here's the thing. I love Boye as a brand, B-O-Y-E. I have a lot of their crochet hooks. I've got a set of their needles. And I've got a bunch of various other products by them. And so in general, I really like them. To say that that holds for the shuttle, however, is maybe saying a little too generous. I haven't used this shuttle a lot. I don't love it. The stick is pointed and it's strong enough to get like unpick the stitches if you need to, or like pull a picot or a thread through a picot to link it. But frankly, I really prefer the clover ones. The clover ones that has a little upturn to it, and it's a little sharper and it comes to a finer point. So I think that's really helpful when we're talking about working with thread. Now, as you can see, I've got yarn on this, so it's not that it needs to be that fine. But at the same time, not my favorite one. So this is used, like all tatting shuttles, to make tatting, to make lace. Hold on. Because of course I'm saying all this and I don't have any tatting nearby. Bam! Tatting. This is also made with a yarn over a thread, so you can get a good look at it. So there you go. But yeah, it's the loops are made, or the lace is made with rings and chains, and these little bumps are chains, and the little orange things right here, and this are rings, and then those red ones in the center are also rings too. And it's just, yeah, I discovered it. I don't know where or when or how, but I discovered it and I decided I love it, and so here we are. But I don't use this one. I've got a piece like in the works right now, but to be honest with you, I don't actually know where it's gotten off to. Most of my tatting has been really small things. I've needle tatted a bunch of butterflies. I've been shuttle tatting a bunch of flowers, little floral motifs. I've made a heart. Like I made a lot of little stuff, and that's kind of been where my focus has been. So yeah, but that's it. That's all I got. So that's the thing that gets me. Some of these videos are really short, and I feel like they should be longer than they are, and they're not. And I'm like, I feel bad because shouldn't I be saying more about this? And I'm like, I feel like I should, but I'm not, because I don't have anything else to say about it. It's like, I know. This is awkward. So here we are. Here we are. But. My question to you is, do you have a tatting shuttle like this? Do you have a Boye one? And hey, is Boye your brand? Like, do you like Boye? Do you like some of their other stuff? Let me know. If you want to see a picture of this static, like not wibbly wobbling around, you can scroll into the post below. I don't have, as of this recording, any samples done. If by the time I post this I have more, specifically having used this, I'll put those up. But like I said, I don't use that one terribly often. I do have it linked below, so if you would like to buy the shuttle and try it out yourself, you can do that. I've also got my websites, Aradia's Hand and Danae's Divine, where you might see some tatting, specifically on Aradia's Hand, because that's my art site. As well as my active social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, as well as Twitch. So if you've been tuning in for project time, that's been my focus whenever I'm actually working on projects during the week. Okay, during the week, because the weekend is for personal project time. So I have some tatting that I have some sample tatting for a larger piece that I need to do, and I just, oh gosh, I've been procrastinating like a mother recently. So that's it. That's it. Now, because you were so kind and you stayed to the end of this video, tomorrow is Monday motivation. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna have some motivation. The year is coming to a close. I am tired. I have a lot going on. I am under a ridiculous amount of stress, and it seems to be mounting further and further in frequency and duration. And I gotta tell you, I don't know how much more of this I can take before I kind of snap. But so we're hoping we can keep it together. Yeah, that's where we are right now. Hooray! Don't mind me. I'm having a time right now. Past me is having a time. Hopefully, by the time this gets put up, I'm feeling better, but I would not count on it. Not for me, anyway. So, that's it. I just wanted to take a time, but before I go, I want to take a minute to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, every video that I put up here, liking, sharing, commenting. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. More to the point, if you're watching these and you watch these all the time, come over to Patreon and join the fam, because I've got some extra special stuff that I don't offer anywhere else. And in the coming year, I'm going to kick it up a notch with my Spice Weasel and do some even more interesting and fun stuff. So if you want in on that, that is the place to be. And there you go. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye. Y'all will hear from me tomorrow. Hopefully bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.